Hi, thanks for joining me. I'm Charlotte from Yoga with Charlotte and Lindsay. I've got a gorgeous, just full length class for you to do now if you wish, and you can absolutely do it in the comfort of your own home. Probably not suitable for complete beginners. It's quite a challenging one, but absolutely anything above that, go for it. Have a wonderful time, stay hydrated and enjoy. Hi, okay, let's begin. So we'll start by seating in a nice comfortable position on your mat. It might help or be more comfortable to sit on a block, which can help open up the hips a little bit. Okay, it's up to you. Or if sitting cross-legged isn't working for you, then by all means sit with the legs extended. Okay, so nice and tall through your spine to begin. And let the back of the hands just rest on the knees, or if the legs are extended in front of the pelvis. And you can just close your eyes for a few moments here and just draw your attention to your breath. Just be aware of how your breath feels right now. And gradually begin to deepen your breath. Breathing in a little bit more air on each inhale and slightly extending each exhale. So you're starting to find a deeper, fuller, longer breath. A more yogic breath, which will be really helpful for your practice. I also invite you then to apply your Ujjayi breathing technique as well. So as you take these longer, deeper breaths, you can make a slight contraction, very slight, in the back of the throat, which will create the soft sound of the ocean as we breathe and a much more efficient working breath for our practice. And as you're breathing, when you finish an exhale, see if you can breathe out a little bit further still to really rid any stale air from the bottom of the lungs. So this longer, fuller breath becomes also a cleansing breath. Really nice. And then when you're ready, open the eyes if they're closed. Next time you breathe in, breathe the shoulders up to the ears. Breathe them out and roll them down the back. And again, breathing in, lift them. Exhale down the back. One more. And keep the shoulder blades then down the back. So the spine is long, shoulder blades are drawn down and closer together. Breathing in. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder, reach the left arm away. Inhale back up to centre. Exhale the other way. Inhale back to centre. Exhale, hold. Arms, breathing the arms up. Exhale, open. And again, inhale. Exhale, and don't worry at any point if your breath is longer or shorter than mine, keep it going. That's all good. I'm just here as a guide. You adapt and work as you wish. Right arm only, breathe in to take the arm up. Exhale, reaching up and over. You can relax the head here or look under the shoulder. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Second side, inhale. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale down. Both arms up, breathing in. Exhale, open and twist towards the right, looking over the right shoulder behind you. Inhale, centre and up. Exhale the other way. Inhale, centre and up. Exhale the hands down to heart centre and twine your fingers, roll the wrists. So this yoga practice might be challenging at times, which is absolutely awesome. It might not. But as you go, please remember, do challenge yourself, but also be kind to yourself. So listen to what your body needs. Shake it out. Find your way onto all fours. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips, face parallel to the mat, and then just take some hip circles or figure of 8, just easing in. And as you come forward, you can start to weight bear into the wrists here, which will just prepare them that little bit more, and go the other way, for all the down dogs, planks and postures that are to come, where we're weight bearing on the wrists. Fab. And then come back to neutral. When you're ready, breathe in, dropping the belly, looking up. When you exhale, chin to chest, draw the rib cage up, draw the belly in and up and tuck the pelvis underneath. And again, inhale, looking up. Exhale, curve. So just work this in your own time, with your own breath. And if you want to take any other movement with this as you go, you absolutely can. One more round each way. Coming back to neutral when you're ready. From there, slide the right arm forward along the mat, breathe in. As you breathe out, draw the hips back and just get a little bit of stretch on the back of that right shoulder, maybe a bit on the right side body. Come back to neutral, second side. Breathe in, reach left arm forward along the mat, breathe out, draw the hips up and back. And coming back to neutral. From there, tuck the toes under, lift the belly up and keep lifting that belly to spine until the knees just float off the mat slightly. And just feel a bit of heat kick in here, okay? Core waking up, maybe the upper body, maybe even the thighs a little bit. Just feel a kind of bit of an awakening here. Really, really awesome. Step the hands forward slightly, breathe in. And then as you breathe out, lift the pelvis high and come to your first down dog. Have a little walk through the heels. Do whatever movement feels good right now. And just to ease in. And then when you're ready, bend the knees generously, look forward to the top of your mat and walk the feet forward to the hands, still keeping the generous bend in the legs, hang over, belly resting on the thighs, just shake your head, say no, maybe give it a nod to make sure the neck's really released here. From there, place the left hand down to centre. You can keep the legs bent as you take the right arm up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bringing it back down. Other side. If you've got the flexibility, you might find the side of the extended arm, that leg might stretch as well. And bring it back down. Deep bend as you slowly unroll through the spine. Take your time. Head comes up last. Preparing your mountain pose then. So at the top of your mat, legs and feet together, really together, if that's okay for you. If balance is a bit off and you want to have the feet slightly apart, that's also great. Okay, so work where works for you. Lift the toes, spread them out, place them back down. Let the weight come forward slightly so you're in an active stance, ready to go. Draw the knees and the thighs up strong. Belly engaged towards the spine. Glutes activated. The spine is long. Shoulders down and back just as we did at the start of the practice. Head floats on top. Exhale, hands to heart. Round one, here we go. Breathing in, take the arms up. Breathing out, forward fold, bend the knees. First round, hands come down. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, gaze in. Bend further, step the right leg back into a nice long lunge. Open the heart forward, followed by the left into your plank. And we're actually going to hold here for a minute. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right knee. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower the left. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, right. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, left. And keep this going in your own time, keeping a nice long line through the body. If it gets too much at any point, just lower both knees down and keep in that nice kind of strong stance, but with the knees down here, okay? Otherwise, let's do two more on each side. So we really are waking up the centre. Inhale up. Exhale, rock forward, lower the knees, chest and chin. Keep the elbows drawn into the side. Inhale, small cobra, roll the shoulder blades back. Exhale, toes under, press up to your down dog. 3 deep breaths here, breathing 1. 2. 3. 4. From there, when you're ready, breathe in, look forward, step the right leg to the front of the mat. If you need to lower the left knee to do so, or use the hand to help, you absolutely can. Followed by the left. Exhale, forward fold. Again, you can bend the knees here if you wish. Inhale, spread your wings to come all the way up. Exhale, open. Just like that on the left. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out to fold. Inhale to gaze, lengthen the spine. Bend forward, left leg leads this time. Followed by the right. This time, exhale, rock forward, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, glide forward to cobra again, maybe a little bit bigger. Exhale, toes under, push to your down dog. 4 deep breaths, breathing 1. 2. You can take as much movement here as you wish as you're easing in and warming up. Breathing 3. And 4. When you're ready, breathing in to look forward. Step the left leg through to the front of your mat, followed by the right. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, open. Round 2, let's keep going. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out to fold. Inhale to gaze, lengthen the spine. Bend, right leg leads, nice long lunge, open heart here, followed by the left. Exhale, rock forward, knees, chest, chin, or full body chaturanga if you wish. Inhale, glide through to either cobra or up dog. And then exhale, As you find your way to down dog, 5 deep breaths this time, breathing 1. So think about tilting the pelvis up towards the ceiling. Breathing 2. Fingertips facing the front of your mat the whole time. 3. Working your heels down towards the mat, it doesn't matter if they don't touch the mat. Breathing 4. Another deep breath, 5. This time as you breathe in, take the weight into the left foot as you breathe the right heel up towards the ceiling. Stretch the right foot and then bring it all the way through to the front of your mat. Followed by the left, exhale to fold. Inhale, spread your wings, come up. Exhale, open. On the left, breathing in. Arms reach up. We exhale as we fold. We inhale as we gaze. We bend, left leg leads as it steps back, followed by the right. Exhale as you lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga if you've got that in your practice today. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, toes under down dog. 5 deep breaths again, breathing 1. 2. 3. 4. Deep full body yogic breaths. 1 more, 5. When you're ready, breathe left heel up to ceiling. Stretch left foot and bring it all the way through to the front of your mat. Followed by the right. Exhale as we fold. Inhale, spread your wings, come all the way up. Exhale to open. We'll do that again, but we won't hold down dog for 5 breaths. Here we go. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out to fold. Inhale to gaze. Bend, right leg leads. Followed by the left. Exhale to lower, knees, chest, chin or full. Then inhale, forward, cobra up dog. Exhale, toes under, down dog. Then when you're ready, inhale the right heel up. Stretch the foot, bring it all the way through to the front of your mat. Followed by the left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, open. On the left, breathing in. And out, fold. Inhale, gaze. Bend, left leg leads this time, nice long lunge. Followed by the right. Exhale as we lower down. Inhale, glide through. Exhale, toes under to your down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Stretch the foot, bring it all the way through. Followed by the right. Exhale as we fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, open. Slightly different this time, let's go for a variation. So nice and tall at the front of your mat. Have a sip of water at any point if you want to. Exhale, hands to heart. Here we go, breathing in, arms up. Breathing out to fold. Inhale to gaze. Bend, set the right leg back, nice long lunge. Followed by the left. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, glide through. Exhale, toes under to your down dog. From here, turn the left heel in slightly, about 45 degrees. Step the right leg through. Keep the feet about hip distance as we breathe in to come up. Exhale, find warrior one. Ideally, the knee is above the ankle at all times. Should be able to see your big toe. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Breathe deep. Energy is high, even though thigh is working, pelvis is going down. Breathing in, grow tall. Breathing out as we lower the hands, step the foot back and lower all the way down. Use the knees if you wish. Inhale, glide through. Exhale, toes under to down dog. Second side, turn right heel in slightly. Step left leg through. Find your balance here. Then breathe in as we come up. Exhale, press. Warrior one, second side. Spread energy through the fingertips. Some of you might prefer to have 2 hands together. That's absolutely awesome, whichever version you prefer. Breathing in. Exhale, long breath out as you bring the hands down, you step the foot back and we lower. Inhale, glide forwards. Exhale, toes under to down dog. Take a breath here. Really nice. From there, breathing in to look up. Step the feet to the front of the mat, or you can hop if that's in your practice. Exhale, fold. From here, bend the knees, taking the bottom back behind you. Lift the toes to check you can, so the weight's not too far forward. Place them down, inhale the arms up and the chest. Exhale, sit back. And I want you to imagine you've got a nice big beach ball in between your hands. There's lots of energy here. The gaze can be forward. Pelvis back, spine is long, breathe deep. Feel heat in the thighs, press those inner thighs together. On the next inhale, coming up nice and tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Wonderful, let's do another round. So, nice and tall. Exhale to prepare. Here we go, inhale the arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to gaze. Bend, step one leg back, either leg, followed by the other, into your plank. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, glide through, either cobra or up dog. And then exhale to your down dog. Gorgeous work, everybody. From here, breathe the right heel up. Stretch the foot, exhale as you bring right knee to left elbow across the body. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hinge forward, right to right. High as up as you will go. Inhale up. Exhale, knee towards the nose, really curve that spine. Then push off the back foot and plant the foot at the front of the mat, okay? From there, lower the knee and untuck the toes. If you wish, you can place any sort of padding underneath the knee if that helps. It's up to you, okay? From there, hands to thigh, breathe in. Exhale, let the hips come forward. Keep the knee above the ankle here and breathe deep. Roll the shoulders down the back. And here you have an option to either keep the hands where they are, or I'll turn my back to you now. You can bring the hands to the opposite elbows. You can bring them to reverse prayer, or you can clasp them and take them down the leg. It's up to you. All are opening up the upper body here in the chest. Really good for our shoulders, our chest, our breathing, our lungs. So any option, even if you're here, think about opening the shoulders. Your choice. Breathing deep. Gaze can be high if it's comfortable, or forward. Really nice. On the next inhale, breathe the arms up. Crescent moon. Hold here. And on an exhale, bring the hands down. Keep the left hand down here as you breathe in and take the right arm up to the ceiling for a gorgeous twist. Aiming to stack one shoulder on top of the other, one arm on top of the other. Option, tuck the toes under on the left foot. Push the heel back as you lift your knee. Really nice. Breathe in to reach up. Breathe out as you draw that right shoulder blade down the back and maybe twist a little bit more. Option, if you wish, you can wrap the arm around you for a bind. Might open up the shoulder a little bit. Try and error. Do what feels good for you. Remember, challenge yourself but be kind to yourself. Best way. From there, inhale the arm back up. Exhale to bring it down. Find that lovely long lunge and then look forward and step back to the front of your mat. And then exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale to open. And we'll do the second side. I'll come to the other end. Here we go. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out to fold. Inhale to gaze. Bend and step the feet back. Find your plank position. Exhale to lower, your choice. Then inhale to your choice of back bend. And exhale to your downward dog. When you're ready, breathe the left heel up towards the ceiling. Stretch the foot and then exhale as you hinge forward. Bring the left knee across the body to the right elbow. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale left to left. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, knee to nose, really curve that spine. And then push off the right to step the left leg through. Nice long lunge here. From there, lower that back knee, untuck the toes, hands to thigh, breathe in to come up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down the back. Stay here if you wish, or try one of the arm positions behind the back. Up to you, maybe play with one or two, see what you like. Breathe deep. Remembering that yoga, we unite the breath and the body to work together for a beautiful flow of movement. When you're ready, breathe the arms up, crescent moon. And the hands, they could be together if you wish. I say crescent moon, you're in low lunge. It's up to you where they go. And then we'll bring right hand down inside the left foot. And we'll take left arm up towards the sky. If you wish, tuck the toes under, lift the back knee for more of an extension on the back leg. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, taking that twist a little bit deeper, drawing the shoulder blade down and twisting. If you wish, you can wrap the arm around the waist, look over that shoulder. Gorgeous. From there, take the arm up. Exhale it down, looking forward, stepping through to the front of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, spread the wings to come all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Amazing work. Have a quick sip of water if you wish. Then we'll do another flow before our balance. Noisy water. Okay. Finding your mountain at the front of the mat again. Take a moment to reset. Planting the feet, spreading the feet, growing nice and tall through your spine, arms along. Inhale. Exhale to heart. Here we go. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to fold down. The legs might be straighter now, depending on what mobility and flexibility you've got. Inhale to gaze. Bend, step one leg back. Followed by the other into your plank. And exhale to lower. Inhale, glide through. Exhale, toes under to your nice warm down dog. From here, breathe the right heel up towards the ceiling. Stretch the foot, bring it all the way through to plant it at the front of your mat. This time, turn the back heel out so the back foot is parallel towards the edge of your mat. Right knee is above the right ankle. And then spiral the arms up to warrior two. First side, and the other way. Amazing work. So the arms are long, shoulders are down. You're looking beyond the middle finger of your right hand. From there, turn the right palm up. On an inhale, reverse your warrior. But keep the stance where it is, nice, strong and grounded. You can look up or forward, it's up to you. Really nice. From there, bring it back. Keep it going, right elbow to right thigh. As the left arm comes overhead, nice and long. Again, you can look down, forwards or under the shoulder. Depends what works for you and your body. If you wish, you can bring right hand down to mat. You could take left arm up to ceiling. Breathing deep. It's a beautiful sequence. Let's make the most of it. You're doing amazing. From there, looking down, from wherever you are, push into that right foot, float back to warrior two, then reverse it once more. From there, lengthen that right leg. So you've got a beautiful long stretch down that side body. And then come back over, so the arms are in line with the shoulders. Breathe in, reach forward, let the hips draw back, hinging forward. Exhale to your triangle pose. The hand here can rest on the shin. It could come in front of the leg. You may have the level to hold on to the big toe. If you prefer, you could also introduce a block here. And that might be much more accessible for you or more comfortable for you. Keep working on the rotation in the rib cage here, pressing the pelvis forward, the rib cage back. Trigonasana, beautiful, energizing posture. From there, looking down, and then push again into that right foot to come all the way back up. Bend that right knee, spiral the arms over. Come into long lunge, breathe in, step back. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, glide through to your choice of back bend. Exhale, toes under to your down dog. Take a moment in your down dog. Feel how it feels now compared to earlier. Really good stuff. From there, breathe the left heel up this time. Stretch the left foot and bring it all the way through. Turn that back foot out, being parallel to the edge of the mat. Left knee above that left heel. Then spiral the arms up. Warrior 2, second side. Breathing deep. Shoulders down, arms long. Left knee going out to the left side. If you look down, you can just see that big toe. From there, left palm up, breathe in. Take the arm up, reverse your warrior. An energizing sun power version right here. Then when you're ready, bring the arms back over, left arm, elbow to left thigh, right arm up and overhead. Looking under the shoulder if you wish, top arm long, or you can look down or forwards. Be comfortable in the neck. Option to bring the hand down and take top arm up. Deep breathing. From there, looking down, pushing into the foot. Keep the legs bent. Oh, heating that thigh, it's gorgeous. From there, lengthen the leg and reverse the arms once again, but with the legs straight for that gorgeous long length in the side body. And then open up, push the hips back, hinging forward, reaching forward as you keep going into your version of triangle. Shoulders stacked, arms stacked. Rib cage back, pelvis forward. Great work, everyone. What a joy, energizing posture. Hopefully after this you'll feel amazing. From there, looking down, bring the arms back up. From there, spiral over, bend that left leg. Bring the hands down, step back to plank. Exhale down. Inhale, glide through. And exhale this time. Take the hips back and come into your version of child's pose. So knees can be close together or apart. Arms can be reaching forward along the mat or a bit more relaxed. They could wrap around your legs. The head could rest on the mat. You could one potato, two potato under the forehead. You could find a block. Be where suits you. And if there's any hip or knee issues where this isn't okay, you could also kneel up and wrap, or come to seated and curl up in a ball, whichever works. From there, coming onto all fours. Okay, so just like earlier, shoulders and the wrists in line, knee and the hips in line, and I want you to breathe in and take the right arm up. I want you to exhale as we thread the needle, so the right arm slides through that gap under the left arm, and the head and neck and shoulders rest down. If you need to place a block under your head, you absolutely can. Do what feels good for you. And when you get there, creep that left arm further towards the top of the mat for a greater stretch. Take the hips back towards the right. If you wish, you may want to take the left arm up to the ceiling or wrap it around the waist for a bind. It might find the right thigh, might not. Do whichever version feels the best for you today. From there, release from wherever you are and come back to neutral. And then we'll do second side. So, breathe the left arm up, open the chest, breathe out as you thread the needle underneath the right arm, creep the right hand over the head as far as it wants to go. You can stay there if you wish. Might feel nice to take the arm up or wrap it around the back. Doesn't necessarily make it more challenging or more advanced. It's just a different variation. So do the one you prefer. And keep thinking about the hips going back towards the left now. And that'll increase the stretch a little bit if you want it. Deep Ujjayi breath. And if ever any postures come challenging, which they might, take your awareness back to the breath. It will help guide you through all those challenges. When you're ready, carefully release. Wow, nice. Take a bit of movement here if you wish, sink back again if you wish. And then rock forward, press back to your down dog. And from here, breathing in to look up. And find your own way, step in or hop in to the front of your mat. Exhale to a forward fold. Then breathe in, take the arms up, come all the way up. And then exhale, hands to heart. Amazing work. So, we'll do a balance. You can use a wall if you wish. Absolutely use a wall if you want to. It can also help to come off your mat. The mat can give a spongier base, making balancing more challenging. So be where works for you. Okay, from here, strong, grounded, calm position. Think about spreading the feet into the mat. Fabulous. And we're going to take the weight into the right leg. And as we do that, I want you to keep pulling up in the right hip so this doesn't, and we don't sink, we keep the posture tall. I just want you to take the left heel off to prepare, okay? You can stay there if you wish, or you might like to work on a version of tree. So you could turn the knee out, place the left heel on top of the right foot and work here, or you could take the leg higher if you wish. I just advise that you avoid the knee joint. We don't want to rest on the knee joint. So you can work in a tree if you wish, or we can take left foot in front and pick up the leg here, okay? You can stay here holding the knee if you wish, or you might be able to find the big toe and you can lift the leg. Don't worry today if the leg doesn't go straight, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a process, it's a journey. Other hand to the hip. And whether you've got the knee or the foot, you then have the option to take the foot or the knee to the side. You can also take the other arm out. Breathe deep. Finding something still to focus on the whole time. Amazing work. Remembering calm mind, calm posture. It's okay to have a wobble and reset. That's what we do in life. Fab. Then bringing the knee or the foot to centre and slowly, with control, release, and we'll do second side. Amazing. You do have the option, if you wish, if holding the foot isn't quite right for you, but you want to rather than knee, you could get a belt, okay? And you could use a belt if you want to instead, okay, to help you on your journey. So, mountain, finding something still to focus on, really strong centre, spread the corners of the left foot into the mat. Take your time. And when you feel ready, lift in the right. and either coming into your tree pose, whichever version you want to work today, or picking the knee up in front, or holding the big toe or the foot with a belt and extending the leg in front, and then taking the knee or the foot to the side. Strong and tall and proud, yet grounded. Breathe deep when you're there. If you need to reset at any point, that's absolutely okay. Balance can depend on many things. It can depend on the day you've had so far. It can because of body situations with the brain and with balance, but it could just be because of daily activity and how calm or relaxed you've been on the day or not. So it's all good, and your balance can change from day to day. So one day it might be awesome, the next day not so awesome, and that's all cool, doesn't matter. What matters is that we keep using it. Really lovely work, everyone. And when you're ready, bring your foot back to centre and slowly release. Good stuff. Okay, sip of water before we find our way down to the mat, but to do that we'll go through our gorgeous Vinyasa. Stay hydrated. Okay, the mountain pose, here we go. Last Vinyasa of the practice, let's really go for it. So if you want to do a nice baby back bend as we go, you absolutely can. Exhale to prepare. Here we go, breathing in, take the arms up. Exhale to fold down. Inhale to gaze. Bend the knees and either step or jump and drop back. And carefully lower down if you didn't drop. Then inhale to glide forwards. And exhale as you come to down dog. Gorgeous, gorgeous down dog. From here, breathe the right heel up to the ceiling. Stretch the foot, then bring the shin all the way through to the front of your mat and creep the left leg back. Okay, we're going into pigeon. Very uncomfortable, but really beneficial. So from here, you can stay here for a few moments if you wish. Oh, when you're ready, you can take the fold over. It might help to place something, maybe a bit of padding, underneath the right hip. That might help keep you a bit more stable in the hips here. Up to you. And just take some deep breaths in your pigeon. If you're really, really loose here and you want a bit more, you could tuck the toes of the left foot and push the left heel back. That might give you a bit more. Or you can bring this right shin further forward to the front of your mat in a more parallel position if your anatomy allows. Mine says that's enough for me, but we're all different, so work where you can feel it. Deep, deep breaths. If pigeon is a no-no for you, there is another alternative. If you're fine there, stay there. I'll quickly demonstrate what you can do is come to a seated version instead. You can bring the right foot to inside of the left thigh and you can fold there instead. Doesn't have to be this tight of a fold. Lower down can work as well, okay? To do the version that works for you. It might also be that you take that right leg in front of a double cross and fold there. Okay, so work in whichever option you want to use today. If you're in full pigeon here, going to come back onto the hands, tuck the toes under on the left leg, and then we're going to push this right leg up to three-legged dog. 3, 2, 1, Oh, yeah, and shake it out. Great work. Bring the foot down. From here we'll do left side. So breathe the left heel up. Stretch the foot and bring the left shin this time towards the front of the mat. Creep the right leg back, okay? Chest is high here. Open heart to begin. And then when you're ready, if you're ready, of course, you can exhale and fold over that front leg. If you want to place something underneath the left hip to stop you rolling over or to support the pelvis a bit more, absolutely can. For me, that really helps. And take deep breaths. Stay in there if that's the version you're working, or if you're in the seated pigeon. This time, the left leg's bent on the inside of the right leg, and we're folding here, okay? It doesn't matter how high up the leg is, it depends how your pelvis is built today, yeah? So, either here, or cross the leg foot in front if you're doing cross leg, and fold forward here. Cool stuff. Just keep breathing, whichever version you are in. Another deep breath. Try to relax in all the postures, it will help. A relaxed muscle is a much more pliable, workable muscle. Okay, from there, coming up to your hands, tuck toes under on the right leg, and we'll go the left leg up to three-legged dog in 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Great work. Bring it down. Come onto your knees. Come to kneeling to join anyone who is sitting, and bring the legs out in front of you. Amazing. Legs up nice and strong and tall. Let's bring that right leg in, and we'll take it over the left leg today. Keep the left foot flexed whole time. Hug that right knee. Breathe in to grow tall. Take the right hand down. Breathe the left arm up. Exhale as we wrap and twist. Breathe in to grow and out to twist. In to grow and out to twist. Keep working with that mantra. In to grow and out to twist. Keeping that left foot flexed so the underneath leg is activated. Use the gaze, although you're twisting from the waist rather than the neck, use the gaze as it might help you twist that a little bit further. Twists have so many benefits for us, they are blooming awesome. Fabulous. And when you're ready, looking forward, release, and just take a little counter pose. If baby grasshopper is in your practice, there's another YouTube video including great baby grasshopper, so check that out if you wish. You can go into baby grasshopper. Absolutely avoid that if you want to today. And then we'll go second side. So sitting nice and tall. Bringing the left knee in this time and taking it across the body. Flexing the right foot, grow nice and tall. Bring that knee in. Left hand back, breathe in to grow, reaching the right arm up, exhale as you wrap and twist, look into the back of your moon, over that left shoulder, same mantra, breathe in to grow, out to twist. Aiming for about 5 gorgeous deep breaths. And when you're ready, looking towards the front of the front of your mat, then release. Take a little counter pose here. If it's an option for you and you know it, you can come into a baby grasshopper. I love it. As I say, there is another on this channel, another practice that explains baby grasshopper a little bit more if you want to learn about that. Wonderful. So, sitting up tall, you're doing amazing. Flexing the feet, legs long, draw the thighs up. Push the heel of the hands down towards the mat. If you can't quite reach, and you've got two blocks, you can have a block either side and that can help you reach, or books, whatever. Staff pose, so draw shoulder blades down the back again. This time, tilt the chin slightly, look past your feet. Find a little bit of length in that cervical spine. Holding here, breathing. Everything working, legs working solid, core, back, strong. Keeping that reach the arms forward. And we're going to slowly lead from your belly button, a little contraction here as we lower down. Now it's up to you, you can lower all the way to the mat or you can come into a nice low boat or a high boat. Any back issues you can come to here. We'll just do 5 nice strong breaths. Breathing 1. Rest if you wish to. 3. Really strong core. Any back issues, please lower down or do a different version. 1 more breath. 5. Beautiful. Now with control, slowly release and take your 5-point star. Arms and legs wide. Absolutely fabulous work. From there, let's bend the knees in. Bringing them to about hip distance. Reaching the hands down along the mat. Fingertips might be able to touch the heels. I'm just going to come into a nice small bridge here. So when you're ready, heel off the pelvis, lifting it to the ceiling, pushing into your feet to help. Keep the head, neck and shoulders down, arms along the mat. You may be able to clasp the hands underneath you, drawing the shoulder blades closer together. 5 deep breaths here, breathing 1. Press into the feet to lift the pelvis, breathing 2. Think about the inner thighs working towards each other, activating those adductors. Breathing 3, lifting the belly, lifting the rib cage. Breathing 4. Another deep breath so you can find any more height. And then release the hands and slowly unroll. And give your knees a hug. Maybe have a little rock side to side. If you wish, you can pause the video and maybe do a second bridge or a third. Like in an Ashtanga sequence, we'd probably do a round of 3. And if full wheel is in your practice, you absolutely can include that here. For now, we're going to go into shoulder stand. If you prefer, you can do legs to here, or you can do legs up against the wall if you get your pelvis next to the wall and have the legs against the wall here. Or, if you're not quite in full shoulder stand but you'd like a little bit of lift, you can place a block underneath you, a bit high, underneath the pelvis here to help you. Or you can absolutely rock over, catch your back, and then take the feet up to your shoulder stand. You don't have to be in a real straight line, okay? Shouldn't be any pressure on the neck here. You're balancing on the back of the arms, the shoulders, and just breathe. Keep the gaze going up. No need to look side to side. No need to look anywhere other than up. We don't want to add any strain to the neck. Just breathe. If plough is in your practice, if you take the feet over the head and they come to the ground. You can go into plough. You may be able to clasp the hands as well along the mat. And then you can slowly, when you're ready, support your back to unroll with gorgeous control. And bring the knees in. From there, coming into fish, any neck issues, any injuries here, you can avoid this one and you can come straight into happy baby. Otherwise, lift the pelvis, place the hands underneath the pelvis, draw the shoulder blades as close together as you can, okay? Then lower the pelvis down onto your wrists. Lengthen your legs. If you're new to this, you can absolutely avoid it if you wish. Keep the feet flexed the whole time. Lift onto the arms. Tilt the head back and rest on the top of your head for your fish pose. Rib cage is high. It's a great counterbalance from doing your shoulder stand. Feet towards the body flexed. And then when you're ready, slide the head out carefully. Bend the knees, take the arms out, and give yourself a great big cuddle and a rock side to side. You've done amazing. Look at that full length class in the comfort of your own home or wherever you are. Take the feet up slightly, reach towards the hands, happy baby. Ideally here you want the feet open rather than together. That might be a work in progress and that's okay. Okay. You can hold the outside of the feet or the inside, I don't mind. Work the pelvis down towards the mat, it might have lifted, try and keep pulling it down. If it helps, if it's nice, you can have a little rock side to side. Be happy, like a happy baby. Enjoy. Yoga doesn't need to be serious all the time, it should be fun, it should be enjoyable. If you wish, you can have a quick stretch of the legs, if that's an option for you. Do what feels good, what your body craves, that's really super duper important. And whichever version you are in, give your knees another hug and rock side to side. Maybe curl up in the ball with a breath. And then release. And extend your legs along your mat. Arms out by the side of your body, as close to your body or as far away as feels good. And I invite you just to stay with me for a few more moments, to close your eyes and to simply let go. I invite you to have a few more moments of calm. The Shavasana is really a valuable part of practice to really seal all the progress that we've made, to make greater benefits, and to give our bodies what they deserve, a well-earned few moments of rest. So just let your eyes close. Let the muscles in the face relax as you let go of any expression. Let the jaw hang loose. Let the shoulders relax as the arms hang away from them. Let the muscles in the back fall down into the mat. Let the pelvis just be completely at ease. And let there be space in the hips so that any remaining tension that might have been there can just drift away. Let the thighs relax. no tension. Let the hamstrings be soft. Let the feet just flop away from the ankles, however they flop. Just take a few moments to completely let go. And as you lay here, calm and at ease, you can stay there a little bit longer if you wish. The longer the better. Or you can join me and bring some gentle movement to the fingers and the hands. And carefully breathe the head from side to side, slowly. If you wish to have a yawn or a stretch, you absolutely can. And then bend one knee in, followed by the other. And curl into a ball on your side. Maybe keeping the eyes closed just for a little bit longer as you use your top hand to help you up to sitting to a comfortable position on your mat. Resting the hands on the knees or in front of the pelvis, just like we did earlier. And from there, taking one more breath in as we bring the arms up above our head, breathing in. We breathe out, we bring the hands to heart center. And my friends, thank you so much as a sign of respect for myself to you, and to yourselves to me, and to all of us to one another. We will finish by bowing our heads and saying namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much. Drink lots of water. I wish you all the best.